Hi, again, another video, totally off topic again from my last video, which was just, I don't know, I just needed to get that off my chest. I just thought I needed to say that. I got rid of the video. I just thought it was just pointless, really. I was just in a bad mood that day and I just needed to get that off my chest. I just thought it was really irritating. But then again, yeah, that's my opinion on some things, but don't judge me about whatever, but oh well. So, here's a video about what I would like to my channel to go for. This is just an overview of some of the things, not all, some of the things of what I use for airsoft, and what I use for a reenactment sort of thing, in a way, like go to events wearing and stuff, like World War II events, etc. Yeah, it's a World War II British layout, and let me show you. Here we go. So you can see, this is not all of it. This is definitely not all of it. There's plenty more, and this is just a section of what I have. Sorry for the cough, just irritating me. So right, let's get started. Let's start from this side and work our way. I don't know what way. Right, this is my battle dress. I have the battle dress trousers. I have the trousers that go with it, but they're on the top. They're up with all this crap. So yeah, this has got the insignia of Royal Hampshire Regiment, well, the Hampshire Regiment at the time. The shoulder title, it's divisional patch, which is TT for Tons and Ts, and the 50th Northumbrian Division. Then it has the infantry title, infantry stripe thing-ish, bar. Then we have, this is a post-war Tettle shell helmet, if you want to call it that. Tettle helmet, I think it's a Mark IV, I think, because it has the, well, Mark V, I can't remember the mark of it. Has the jumper-ish liner, the elasticated one, inside with the cross beam at the top. Liner, very nice, but to be honest, all from a distance, it definitely passes as like a Mark III. To be honest with you, the only thing that's really a difference is sometimes with the actual buckle bits, but normally it's with the rivets or the screws or whatever. These on the Mark III, these rivets here are round about sort of here. Moving on to the webbing I use. It is 37 patterns. Some of it, I think almost all of it is original. i.e., it's not like repro. I don't know about the Bayonet frog, but to be honest, I think it's original. Post-war though. The belt's post-war, I believe. I'm not entirely sure. Let's have a check. Ugh. I believe, yeah, the belt's post-war, 1956. Right, let's get that out. This is the layout I'm going to be using for my airsoft thing. I was going to take this, but then I just sort of realised it's another, like, what, £5 carrying, and it'd just be pointless. And where am I going to start digging? This is a 1943 dated entrenchment carrier. The pick shovel handle, whatever you want to call it, is 1917. But again, it's probably taken back into storage where it was converted. And this was added in 1944. If I can bring it up, we'll focus. There we are. Doubt it will. Well, it says 1944 there. However, itself, it says that you can see that here, but it says 1917. What it says is WTC, I can't remember this, and has the broad arrow, and the same on that bit there as well. So yeah, the actual pick shovel head inside, I can't find a date because I think it's been painted over at some point, but I believe that's definitely original. This was about, I don't know, about 35 quid, I think it was, 35. Really, really good price, I thought, for it, to be honest with you. from a place in order shop called Deborah's. Really good place. Sadly, he's moved shop now to another place in order shop, which is sort of scaled down quite a lot. So I don't think I'll be able to get anything more from there. I got quite a few stuff from there lately. I got the Bren gun pouches from there. I believe these are both 1943 or 42 dated, I can't remember, but they're both Mark IIs. They're really, really nice done. They're really, really good, sturdy, love them. They've got my STEM magazines. I do have this, which is a reproduction. I can't remember if it's, I don't know, but this is about 25 quid I got this for. I think it's really, really nice. This holds 7 STEM mags. I usually carry my STEM magazines for a game in this, but I thought to reduce weight, generally not carrying another thing around my neck, I thought I'll put them in the standard Bren gun pouches. I'm going to see how that works, because once I've got one open, it's bloody difficult to get one closed again. So, there's that. Respirator bag. Obviously not carrying a respirator in it. I don't have a respirator anyway. I might think about getting one, but for an airsoft game, it's pointless. I carry my this, my gloves, my goggles, my protective eye protection, and my scrim scarf. Really, really nice. Water bottle. No idea what the date on this is because it has no date, as far as I can see. Water bottle, can, etc. Really, really nice one. I also have the sleeve carrier, which is a very nice one. Let's move to the bayonet. Number 4 bayonet, really, really nice. Obviously, yeah, the bayonet itself can attach to this. This is late World War II attachment. Well, I say late, well, sort of mid World War II attachment to attach the number 4 bayonet, as I said, for mine clearance, which is really, really nice added on, because obviously they can't use the saw bayonet anymore because they're not issued it for mine clearance. Really, really nice piece. I got this. I got the bayonet and the scabbard for 15 quid from, I think it was from Chelmsford Military. I can't remember, I'm sorry, but whoever I got it from I thought it was a brilliant price, to be honest. I also got this with it. Sadly, it didn't really it fitted in it, but didn't go into here, which was a bit annoying. So I had to get a bayonet frog separate. But it's a really, really nice piece. Love it. Cross straps, etc. I don't think they're a matching pair, but they go together because they've got the loop bit here. Really, really nice. Let's move that aside. Right, another helmet. This was one of 2 I bought for 50 quid from 50 quid for the pair from a dealer at Military Kent. Sorry about that. Yeah, Military in Kent. So this is it's stamped 1939. So there, but it's a World War I design, World War I Brody design. Really, really nice. Really nice liner. I think it's obvious. I think it's reproduction, but it's really nice reproduction. It looks a little bit worn inside in a way. All that rustic feel doesn't make it feel like a reproduction in a way, but it's a really, really nice piece. Nicely made, good metal, and quite comfortable. Straps very good, very nice, good leather, lovely leather. Nobody complains about it. And for 50 quid for 2 of them, well, for 2 helmets, that's brilliant. The second helmet, this I've added all the extra stuff in it, including the sack, etc., and the scrim, is a Mark II. That's a Mark I Brody. This is the Mark II British one, which, strangely enough, has the same inner frame as that one over there, which is quite strange. Or similar even. Yeah, leather. Oh, to us this looks more like pleather. There you go. A liner, which is really not as comfortable as that one, but comfortable enough. And all the scrum over it, and the field dressing. The field dressing is a bit large. I know normally it's a smaller, flatter dressing, but this is the one I had because it came with a different helmet I got, which was quite different. It's really, really nice, and the one I primarily wear and associate with my kit. I do wear that sometimes. There you go. I explained about this earlier, didn't I? The gaiters I use, I've got these previously. These are post-war ones. Yep, 1952. Sorry, something on the lens. 1952, the size 3, very good. If you use them for the first time in a game a couple of weeks ago, and they didn't slip or undo once, which is perfect, brilliant. But I've still got to try them with my actual boots down there. So that's them. The next one is another helmet, which bit of a strange piece in a way, but it is a, before you start thinking all para helmet, it is a dispatch rider's helmet. Obviously you tell that by the liner as well. This has been converted to sort of a paratrooper helmet with the strap, which is a popper one, which I know the even the canvas strap was a threaded loop sort of attachment. I can't remember the one, the leather one before that, which was even stranger. But there you go. I would like to get another original, but obviously I would love to have an original, but generally I don't have a couple grand to spare. But I think I might get a repro somewhere, maybe with the ones from Soldier of Fortune, because they're quite nice. And also the ones from IMA, the blue strap, and the way it sort of looks when it's together, I don't know, it looks a bit dodgy. I think for reproduction they could have done a little bit better. Pops together like that. Oh, what's it? Should do it better. That's when I'm looking at the actual thing, not down the camera. There you go. There's that. Yeah, it looks a bit weird, the scrim net. I've got another scrim net and put it under it because I thought it would look a bit better. It does in a way, but it's a pain in the arse to now get the scrim on because I have to keep going under this and avoiding this one underneath. But there you go. Really, really nice piece. And I've used it quite a few times in games. There's a couple of videos on YouTube from other people, my friends of mine, including Temper Airsoft. If you go and watch him, there's a couple of videos of me wearing this. I think it actually all but one of the videos I'm in, which is basically only 2 or 3, I'm wearing this. The other one I'm wearing a Shamark because it was part of the game. Next item is something which is from Soldier of Fortune. Definitely because I picked it up from them when I was at Tank Fest last year. Is this lovely thing. It's a GS cap, GS barrier if you will. And I've added the Royal Hampshire badge because of my battle dress, which I got from them as well, which is really, really nice one. Really, really nice reproduction. I was a bit annoyed with it at the start because it didn't look anything like I always thought it would. And then I thought, oh no, I know what I could do. I do the normal thing how you do with barrows, is soak it in water, then mould it to your head. And guess what? It turned out really, really nicely afterwards. After it took 3 or 4 days to dry out. There you go. Next part of my webbing, which I'll be using, apart from one of the items that's in it. One of the items that are in it I won't be using is the water bottle, which I think is this one here. Yeah, the water bottle's there. This is 1940 dated. If I can try and get up the thing. Yeah, there you go, 1940 dated. I can't be bothered to undo these again because I've tried shooting this before, this video, and it's just a pain in the ass. Especially with one hand. It has ground sheet / cape. Has large and small mess tins together. Replacing the water bottle one during the game would be this cool little thing I picked up. I wish it had the food in it, but sadly it doesn't. Sadly it doesn't, sorry about that. Yeah, quite cool, put a little food in there, that'd be good, great. Right, that's that for that at the moment. Just pop that, when it comes with the, I put the L straps on it, so it attaches to the loops on the webbing here, which I did not notice before on my old pouches, which I did try to sell on eBay, but it didn't really work on these ones, which, weird enough, do not have it. I thought these were the only pair that actually were like this, but then I found some on saying another one not a pair on the thing. Weird because it has that. It doesn't have the slots at here, which this one does. This thing here, which is really, really strange, but there you go. Now, yeah, that's mostly what I've made a mess now. That's mostly what I'm going to be using in this pile of now jumbled stuff. Let's put that back like that. Put that, make it straight again. There we go. Now it looks a bit neater. Right, that's that. Other stuff I'll be using, i.e. the boots, which are painless to wear. Which that's why I'm going to be taking precautions this time. I'm putting some better padding on because generally I tend to forget. Yeah. That helmet is now one of my favourite things in the world. I just spend too much time on that bloody thing. Sometimes the webbing, etc. I can't help just mucking around with it. And we have to keep putting stuff on, taking stuff off, and making it move around. Other stuff. One of the things I'm selling on eBay at the moment, but if it doesn't sell by Saturday, well, yeah, if it doesn't sell by Saturday, I'll be putting. I'll be taking this with me to the airsoft event I'm going to on Saturday, which is down at Combat South. 20 quid for entrance fee, which is brilliant. Well done, people at Combat South. You are amazing for the prices of a World War II event, which I just think is awesome. That's the Battle of Aachen down at Combat South on the 26th of February. That's Combat South Wickham area. There's still a couple of places available on the German team if you want to have a go at that. If you're interested in that and you've got time handy on Saturday, you don't do much, and you have World War II kit, and you like doing airsoft, and you do airsoft, then I fully recommend it. Yeah, sorry, I didn't really show that. It's officer style webbing, in a way. I only say that because all it has is it has the holster, even though it has doesn't have a pistol pouch or a compass pouch, which people mistake for the same thing. Sometimes pistol pouch, the revolver ammo pouch and the compass pouch, because they look the same, but the compass one has a padded line, a sort of like a padded inner bit to protect the compass, but people tend to mistake them for the other. These are post-war 1950 something, I think. Oh no, they're inside, aren't they? Oh, not on that one. There we go. Yes, 1953. That likes to pick up the actual year, not actually deceive me. 1953 rifle ammo patches, the rifle ones. Really, really nice item. I picked this entire little webbing set, belt included, everything here, everything in this little thing, for I think it was 40 quid. Surprising whether that was 35 on its own. All this, when the revolver sometimes, the revolver things are selling for like 20 quid sometimes. Depends where you get it from. Belts post-war, that's post-war. Cross straps, I think, are World War II dated, but I think the cross straps and the revolver holster, sorry, yeah, speak words, Jake. Revolver holster, again, is wartime dated. I can actually check the actual cross straps, but yeah, this is for sale. I'm selling it at the moment for, I think it's 50. I think it's 50. I can't remember. It might be 45. I have no idea. I can't remember. I haven't looked. I should really. Yeah, there's that. That's mostly it for now. I want to show at the moment. I'll be showing some more in the next video with some of the stuff I've got with Desert Wise. I have some other little trinkets. I have a large pack. I'll show in a later video, but that's for now. That is the basis, in a way, of my 37 pattern kit and my helmets I like using in different games. I've used that helmet once before in a game, that helmet quite a few times in games. That helmet I haven't used in the game yet, so neither that one. So then two might get a chance somewhere in the future. I don't know. Yeah, thanks for watching. Sorry about it if it's a bit of a long video. And the last video I posted, I'm sorry for anyone who watched that. I really don't know why I posted it, really. It's my views. I just felt annoyed I had to post it, because I've just been watching lots of stuff. But apart from that, okay, whatever. Yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Comment below. Comment, subscribe if you want to. Thank you. Comment below if you want to see any more of this sort of stuff. I have a lot of, I'm saying a lot of stuff, I mean a reasonable amount for someone who's only been collecting for a couple of years and generally spent too much money in doing so. So yeah, comment, subscribe, like, dislike, whatever you want to do. Thank you. Any comments, any sort of briefers if you're not happy with what I've said, but oh well, whatever. Thank you and goodbye. Thanks, bye.